Say it's poisonous. Hi everybody, and welcome back to my show. Thank God I finally found my laptop charger, so I am back with some more DIYs. This week, for the next couple of weeks, we're doing Halloween DIYs, which I love. Halloween is my favorite holiday, so I am so looking forward to this. For this DIY, we're gonna need one of these flowery pots from the Dollar Tree. I brought these purple flowers from Dollar Tree with the eyeball. It's perfect. We're gonna need some of these plant thingies again. Some chalkboard wood sticks. You can use any stickers you want. I printed out the words from my Cricut, which it says poisonous, which you can't see because it's in white. You need your handy dandy glue gun, your X-Acto knife, the thing to cut the flower, the wire cutter, yes, and black paint. First thing we're gonna do is we are going to paint these all black. Let me go paint them and we'll be right back. Now that it's painted in black, I didn't do the inside because it's gonna be covered. I'm gonna take a piece of this foam thingy to put in the middle of it with some glue, hot glue. Stick it right in the middle at the bottom, just like that. Put some glue. Now you take the flower and you cut it to the length you want it to be. I want it to cover everything. This is a little too high, so I'm just gonna cut a tad more. I'm gonna stick it right in the middle. Up to the high. For it to cover it. Now we're gonna take this piece, I'm gonna take the stick off using this. Just twist it the way I did it. And we're gonna take the letterings, the sticker, peel it off. Put it in the center. I use my nails to push it through, and then slowly you peel it off. Yay! Now you put some glue on the top. Oops. And then you stick it right on top. And your poisonous flower is done. Simple. Let's see. This kind of looks crooked. I'll fix it there. Alright, thank you. Now for this DIY, we're gonna send a message. So I'm using 4 of these trash bag boxes, 8 of the tea light handles. I'm using some stencils, cardboard, it's a box, some blue paint tape, black paint, double-sided tape, scissors, markers, and the X-Acto knife. Okay, let's get started. The first step we're gonna do is we're gonna turn this to the side and we're gonna mark it at 2 inches. We're gonna cut straight across. And you're gonna make all 4 of them like this. Now that that's done, we're gonna spell out every word in its own piece of cardboard. And we're gonna use the marker to color it in. Okay? Just like that. And now you take the X-Acto knife and you cut it off, the black part only. I found that the easiest way to cut this is to outline it with the X-Acto knife and then use really small pointy scissors to cut out the inside. See the difference between the U and the O? The U is perfectly shaped and the O needs to be fixed. At the last minute, I decided instead of going with the candle, I'm gonna use these lights, which I purchased from Amazon. I will leave the link below. Okay. But before you seal it completely, you have to paint the inside black. I almost missed that step. So let's go paint it. I decided at the last minute I'm not gonna paint it, so I just covered the visible parts with black vinyl. And all we have to do is take this part and attach it on the top. I'm using black tape, and keep in mind this is a disposable box that I'm making. I'm not planning on keeping these, so if you're looking for something more permanent, then I would advise to use actual cardboard instead of these boxes. Now that we have it attached, I put some round velcros, circle velcros at the bottom, and we're just going to attach it at the bottom, just like that. But before you do that, make sure you turn around. And then you just push it in at the corner a little bit so it can stay in place. And you do that with the rest of them. And we're done. Let's see how it looks in the dark. For this DIY, you're gonna need one of these board sheets. I got these at the dollar store near me for like $1.50. You need a pen. I'm gonna use the clear duct tape. I went ahead and cut out a piece the size that I want, and we're just going to mark it right here and then cut all the way up so we can make floating candles. Now that the line has been drawn, I'm gonna take the scissors and cut them. And because we're making multiple sizes, so we're gonna have one this size, and then as you can see, I marked them right here. And we're gonna put the line straight. This way we can cut as many different sizes as possible. Cut out the pieces, and because the board is a little stiff, I went ahead and took 4 12-inch wood dowels and I taped it up with painter's tape to try to help give the shape. But it's not really working so well. Jesus Christ, which way is it? And then we're just gonna put a little bit of glue here to hold it in place. Now I'm gonna take it out and do the same at the other end. I'm gonna put this back in the middle so I can squeeze the middle. And now you're able to take it out. You just turn it on and you put it back in. And now for this part, I brought this fishing string, and if you can tell, it's really thin. You're gonna put a needle and you're gonna put it from one part to the other side. Once you put the string in, I put it long, so I can always cut it. You cannot add. So I'm just gonna put a knot on it, but I'm gonna leave a little hoop at the top. See? It's right. And there's your floating candle.